Welcome back to Made by Heart Homestead. I want to do an unboxing and a mail call video for you today. I'm so excited. I've picked up some stuff to start my seeds indoors, and I've gotten a couple of things in the mail that I want to go over with you. I want to start with the grow light. I have rigged up grow lights before, but evidently I wasn't doing something wrong. I've had success in growing seeds indoors, but not like I'd like. So this was recommended by MI Gardner. So I'm going to get it out and see what all's in the box. There's the light. Let's see. Got a cord. There's the stand. It's back in the box. All right, let's start with the light. Now I picked this up at Lowe's. It said on the website that it wasn't available in the store, but evidently they got some. I think I'm going to have to take that light out to get that stuff off of it. Well, yep, that's wrapped all the way around there. Let me see if I can cut it off or something. I don't want to break that light. There we go. We'll do it that way. Screw this light back in. There we go. Seems like it's taken a long time, doesn't it? Evidently it's got two ends on it. I guess you can put two of these together. There we go. Now let's see if that's setting up the stand. What are you doing? Go bye-bye. You can't go bye-bye today. Sally's wanting to go bye-bye. You can't either, Chase. We're not going anywhere. No, not today, sweetheart. Are you cold? She's so much fun. Alright. Would help if we read the instructions, wouldn't it? Okay. I love you too, sweetie. What are you doing? Okay. Get this other one put in. I love you too, sweetie. recommended crossing them. Okay, let's see where they go in. Well, this fits together really tight. There we go. Let me get my extension cord. Plug it in and see if we got power. If I didn't leave that bulb loose. Let's see. There we go. It's got a high polished, almost looks like a mirror on the inside. Okay. Did we get a defective one? Oh, there we go. I heard it click. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okie dokie. Alright, bye. Let's set this aside. I got a heat mat. This was also recommended by MI Gardner. One of the things that he said to do was when you set this out, being they don't have a thermostat on them, to put a piece of cardboard in between your mat and your seed starting tray, and that'll even out the heat some more. So that's good right there. So that's a good start. Then I got my 72 seed tray. I'm thinking I'm going to go back and get a smaller tray because I'm going to have 72 plants, but I'm not going to start them all at one time, and I don't want to keep taking this top on and off, so I think I'm going to get 2 smaller ones so that I can plant at 2 different times, so that I'm not letting all the moisture escape out of this when I open it. So let me bring you in a little bit closer and I'll show you what I've got in the maker. So in this package I have got my Clyde's garden planter. Now I have already opened this one, but I wanted to show it to you. It comes with a sheet where you can find your first and last frost dates by the city closest to you. Our last frost date is between the 10th and the 20th, so I'm going to go with the 15th. There's a bunch of big cities around us, and we're about 80 miles from each of them, so I'm going to go with the middle date. It also comes with this, it's got a fall side and it's got a spring side. And you set this red line right here to your last frost date. And then you'll pick like your onion sets. It'll tell you when you're supposed to plant them outside. This is the first plant, and it tells you when to sow inside. Tells you when you should harvest. It's got how many plants you need to plant in I think it's a 10-foot row. Uh, 100-foot row. Anyway, and it tells you how far apart to space them, how deep to plant them, whether they need full, partial, or semi-shade. And it also has your companion plants for each of the seeds to sow. So this is very, very nice. Very handy. The next thing I got, y'all, oh my goodness. MI Gardner is the bomb. I got my seeds. I got a black cherry tomato, an old German tomato, eggplant. We love eggplant. For a long time I wouldn't even try it, but once I tried it I realized I liked it. We got some Swiss chard, yellow crooked neck squash, and these four are corn. When we first started gardening, we found ambrosia corn in one of our feed stores. It had this pink powder all over it, so it was a fungicide. Back then it didn't bother me, but now I have found it without all that stuff on it. All of MI Gardner seeds are non-GMO and they're heirloom. So this is going to be awesome. This corn right here, the ambrosia sweet corn, it tastes like you took a corn cob and poured sugar all over it. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I also ordered his heirloom, his homestead collection. Look how beautiful that's packaged. Look at that. All of these seeds, I wanted to tell you, are 99 cents a packet. This was like $29.99, but you get 16 packets of seeds in it. You have aroma tomato, sparkler white tip radishes, Danvers 126 carrots. The packaging on this stuff is just awesome. Golden bantam corn, light red kidney beans, acorn squash, Wisconsin SMR pickling cucumbers. You get Detroit dark red beets. You get the Waltham, I think it's Waltham butternut squash. You get Blue Lake bush beans. We've grown these before. We've also grown this squash. You get Utah sweet Spanish onions, Copenhagen market cabbage. You get nearly yellow-eyed beans. I've never heard of those before. California Wonder peppers. We've grown those. You get the Ace 55 tomato. And you get the black-seeded Simpson lettuce. We've grown this before. I can't tell you how excited I am to start my plants and start seeing stuff growing, especially if it's food for our family. And I can't wait to start putting some of this stuff away after it grows in jars and in my freezer. So that's it for right now. I'll bring you back later on when I start my seeds and show you how I do it. But until then, You all have a blessed night.